And welcome to class, everyone. A little bit of an impromptu class, if you will, today, because we have our snowstorm here in Minnesota. So the wellness team decided to host some extra YouTube classes today. So yes, I'll be hosting strength. Isaac, the following hour at noon Central Time, we'll be doing a Tabata class, no equipment. And then Anna at 1 p.m. Central Time for a yoga stretch. So yes, if you can, join one, join all. But yes, some extra classes during the week this week. Alyssa, how you doing? Welcome to class. Yes, so for those that are here, please let me know if you're here. It's always nice to just have that good chat engagement as we go through. But nonetheless, I have a great strength workout today. Yeah, we will need some dumbbells, whether it's some heavier, medium, just a nice range if you have it. But if you only have one set of dumbbells, that's fine. Use what you have. Yeah, so strength. We have groups of 8 different exercises that focus around a specific muscle group or area of muscles. So we have 5 different groups today. We have our quads and glutes. We have our hamstrings and glutes. We will do our shoulders, our biceps, and then a final series for core. So a nice solid workout today over the next 30 minutes. So let's get warmed up here. Join me whether you want to march or whether you would like to jog. Go ahead. So just getting the body warmed up here. Getting that blood flowing out to the arms, out to the legs. Again, jog in place if you'd prefer. Awesome. Keep it here for a little bit longer. Awesome. All right, into a little side step here. We'll start with just a basic side step and then add in the hamstring curl. So when you're ready, just that side to side step touch and then add in, when you're ready, lift the heel to the glutes and squeeze the shoulder blades together, opening up the arms. Awesome. If you're just joining me here, welcome to class. We're just warming up. Keep it going. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Excellent. Now just that basic step touch here, and then add in that upper torso tip to the side, that lateral flexion. So step, reach, and tip. Stretch that side of the torso here. I am feeling tight through the sides, through my back. This one feels pretty good though. Excellent. Back to that jog or that march in place. Awesome. We're going to slow it down here next. Squat with a twist. So go ahead, slow it down, feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna squat down, come back up. Then right elbow, left knee twist. Get that core involved. Squat down again. Elbow to knee twist. Squat, elbow to knee. Excellent. There you go. Twist through the torso, not just reaching the arm to that kneecap. Couple more. Excellent. Be sure to do an equal number to the right and to the left. And then take one arm across the body. Release and switch. There we go. So we're gonna get started into the workout. here shortly. So any other stretches you would like to do, go ahead and do so now. Every exercise that we do, again, there'll be 8 exercises related to the specific muscle group or area of the body that will be done for 30 seconds apiece. It's gonna be quick transitions. I think I've only plugged in 10 seconds as just an opportunity to go from maybe the ground to standing or switch your dumbbells, etc. So try to be quick and get into that 30 seconds of repetitions as soon as you can. But yes, 5 different exercise series. The first one, like I said, quads and glutes first. So first exercise will be our back squat. With those dumbbells, we're just gonna kind of place them up on the shoulders. They'll rest on the body here, feet shoulder width apart. We're just gonna squat down and stand up. So I'm gonna get that timer started. Those 7 seconds are for me. Back squat first. Let's have a great strength workout. So dumbbells at the shoulders, 2, 1, and here we go, down and up. There we go, sitting the hips back behind the heel. Squeeze the glutes as you stand up. Get that good glute contraction. Excellent. Again, dumbbells are just resting up at the shoulders. 10 more seconds. We're gonna go into a split stance for split squats. 3, 2, 1. Split stance here. Dumbbells just at your sides. Wide enough stance here. We're just going down and back up. Here we go. 30 seconds. Split squats on this right side. We're trying to use both legs equally as much as we can. You might favor a little bit more pressure, a little more engagement through that front leg, which is totally fine. There we go, down and up. Try not to let the back knee touch the floor. 2, 1, and switch, other side. So left foot forward, right foot back. 2, 1, and go. Down and up. Beautiful. Controlled descent and that nice, decent speed as you come back up. Making sure to engage all those muscles, the quads, the glutes. We're focusing on those right now. 3, 2, 1, front squat. So this one we're going to hold the dumbbells at our collarbone level. And then just that basic squat again, just with those dumbbells in the front of our body. Excellent. Again, squeeze the glutes, keep the core tight here to help support that upper torso positioning. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide stance here. Dumbbells can just be held at the chest or just right at the hips. We're gonna shift side to side into a side squat on the right, shift to the other side, side squat to the left. Just alternating from right side to left side here. Trying to keep that non-weight bearing leg nice and straight and trying to get the hips as low as we can. Two, 1, excellent. Forward stepping lunge, right leg forward only. So dumbbells at the sides, we're taking a step forward in that nice lunge position and pushing back. Step out, push back. Again, that back knee does not touch the floor. Now, as you do this one, make sure you take that decent step forward so that way that front shin stays relatively vertical. There might be a little bit of forward lean, which is fine. That's ideal, but we're just trying not to shorten our step and have our knee go too far in front of our toe. Other side, left step, left foot forward here. There we go. 30 seconds, left step, step out, sink down, good. There you go. Push hard through the ground to get you back to that standing position. 10 more seconds. 2, 1. Excellent. Moving into our final exercise of our series, our Zercher squat. This one's kind of neat. So elbows is just in that 90-degree position, and we're just doing a squat. Getting a little bit of bicep engagement here. And then again, still focusing on quads and glutes. That's it. Keeping the elbows at 90 degrees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 30 seconds is yours. Grab water. Take that little bit of breather here as we move into our next series, hamstrings and glutes. So our first exercise is going to be stiff-legged deadlift. Both feet, both legs, so feet hip-width apart. And we're just sending the hips back, sliding the dumbbells down the legs, stopping at about mid-shin, squeeze the glutes, stand up. 2, 1. Let's go. Hips go back behind the heels. Legs always stay in a fixed position. That way we can get that good stretch and engagement through the hamstrings and really get the glutes to fire. Here we go. Last few seconds, maybe 1 or 2 more repetitions. Now we're gonna go into our offset stance. Offset stance deadlift. So that's gonna be just that left foot just back slightly, kind of resting it on your toe. And now it becomes a little more of a single leg, stiff-legged deadlift. So chest goes right over that working leg, that front leg. Back stays flat, still engaging that glute to raise the torso to that standing position. Good, again, not a squat, so keep the hips high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch it up. Again, same thing. Right foot just kind of goes back and just rests on the toe, just for support. And now we're working that left side. Let's go. Squeeze the glute, exhale as you come up. That's it. Next exercise, we're gonna be on the floor on our backs. 4, 3, 2, 1 for glute bridge. Dig the heels in the floor. Back is just nice and flat on the ground. And this one, we're holding that glute bridge, that extended glute bridge the whole time. So again, you can do this without weight if you prefer. That'll just be the dumbbells just on the floor close by. There we go, keep the glutes engaged. If you feel like your hips are dropping, reset, extend. 10 more seconds. 2, 1. Excellent. All right, a march this time. So we're getting our legs moving a little bit more with this one. So we're still going to be in that bridge extended position. We're just extending the leg, replacing and switching. If you need a little bit more stability, just place those arms on the ground, no weight on those hips. Again, feeling that pressure, that engagement through the glute of the leg that's pressed into the floor. helps keep those hips elevated and high. 4, 3, 2, back on our feet. Awesome. All right, dumbbells back at the shoulders here. Another stiff leg deadlift, but just with the dumbbells at the shoulders. This one's called a good morning. So dumbbells just rest at your shoulders, on your shoulders, just like we did for that back squat. Keep the back flat, squeeze the glutes to raise you back up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sumo deadlift. Here we go. Wide stance here. Dumbbells underneath the hip bone. Toes kind of slightly pointed out to either side. And squat. Stand back up. Excellent. Great work, everyone. Kim, Melissa, anyone else here? Keep up the good work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Final exercise. Single leg deadlift, both dumbbells in hand. We're just gonna alternate. Extending up and then switching. Whoa, balance, Kyle. Switching, alternating to the other side. Chest over the knee, over that fourth bone of the toe. Squeeze the glute, stand you up. Excellent. Stay balanced here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 30 seconds is yours. We're moving into the shoulders. This is where you might need a little bit lighter weight for some of our raises, some of our shoulder raises. First exercise is the Arnold press. So with this one, dumbbells and arms in front of the face. We open the arms and wrists into this position. We press overhead. Come back to that 90-degree position and return in front of the face. So I like to say open the window, press, and close the window. Open, press, close. Excellent. Try to keep those arms elevated the whole time. 90 through the armpit, 90 through the elbow. Excellent. Breathe as you press and release. All right, single arm here. You can set one dumbbell down. We're gonna go right arm press only. So dumbbell at the shoulder, palm facing forward, and we're just pressing right over top of the head, bicep right next to the ear upon that full press. Excellent. Squeeze those muscles in that arm extended position. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side. Left arm here. Again, nice tall posture. Arm is not pushing against the body. It's either out to the side or maybe just resting at your chest. But yeah, just not pushing on the body. Excellent. Last 6 seconds here. And into our first raise. So again, you might need a little bit lighter dumbbell for this one, L raise. So one arm forward, one out to the side, and then switch. So that way each arm gets a chance to do a front and a side. Awesome. Try not to swing the arms, lift through the shoulder, stop at about eye level. Perfect. Another raise. Another raise. We're going back to back here. This one is going to be called over the fence. So it's a side raise. Then bring the arms forward, lower it down in front. Then a front raise out to the side and back down. Side, front. Awesome. Side. Hold that elevated arm position as you bring the arm to the next position. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. One last raise here. So we're gonna imagine a exercise ball or a beach ball in front of our chest, in front of our torso. Palms start facing up. We rotate those arms and hands around that imaginary ball in front of our torso. There you go. The arms, dumbbells always stay in front of the body here and just circling that imaginary ball. Whew. Two, one. Excellent. Last two here. These are going to be shoulder press specific. The final one will have a little bit extra element here. So both dumbbells, palms forward, and that strict press up overhead. Press. Now, if your arms are starting to get a little bit fatigued here, feel free to set the current dumbbells down, go to something a little bit lighter, or if you run out of dumbbells, just do no dumbbells in hand. Just moving the weight of your arms, because it might start feeling like your arms weigh about 50 pounds. 2, 1, excellent. Now, if you did drop your weight, grab your weight here. We get to use our legs for this last one. It's called a push press. So dumbbells at the shoulders, we get to generate a little bit of momentum, a little bit of force from our legs as we kind of pop, press through the ground, through our legs, to press the dumbbells up overhead. The more force you use with your legs, the less weight it's gonna feel like in your hands. Awesome. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Moving on after this rest period into bicep curls. Bunch of biceps here next. We're gonna have some fun with it. Woo. How's everyone feeling out there? Hope you're enjoying class today. So first curl is gonna be just our regular bicep curl. So palms forward, elbows at our sides, and we're curling up to the shoulder and lowering back down. Let's go, 30 seconds. Time to get those bicep muscles cooking. Awesome. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release into running curls. So this one is that switch and swing. The only time that I'm gonna let you not have good form with your bicep curl. You get that little swing, little emphasis through the shoulder a little bit more, but we're still trying to use that bicep to curl up to that shoulder. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release into dumbbell reverse curl. So a little bit strict, back to that strict form here. Elbows at our sides, palms face the ground or face forward the whole time. So knuckles come up to the shoulder, then we lower the palms back to the thigh. Awesome. 10 more seconds. Excellent. Woo! Into our Zotman curl. Zotman. Love this one here. So this is a regular curl up, flip the wrists, and reverse curl down. Excellent. Once you get a hang of this one, you'll just be able to flow that wrist rotation smoothly from up to down and then back up. Keep the elbows at the sides and release. Next one, same thing, but just the reverse Zotman curl. So that'll be that reverse curl up, flip the wrist, regular curl down. Reverse curl up, regular curl down. Make sure you keep an awareness of where those elbows are at, especially during that reverse curl. I'm sure there's maybe a couple of you that are bringing those elbows out to the side. Keep them at the side of your torso, getting the most utilization from that bicep group. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Excellent. Hammer, dumbbell hammer curl. So this one, our palms will be facing the midline of our body the whole time. Yes, well done, well done. Keep the body upright, core stays engaged. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bicep serve. So this is a regular curl up, regular curl, and we just extend the arms forward, and then we just bring the curl back down. Halfway, press, bring them elbows back in, and release. Awesome. Great job, everyone. Keep it going. I know those biceps might be starting to get a little bit fatigued, but try to keep pushing. In this case, keep pulling. Final curl exercise. It's called a drag curl. So palms will be forward. It's very similar to a regular bicep curl, but the dumbbells stay dragged or drag along the torso for our curl. So again, the elbows with this one go back behind the side of the torso. Dumbbells just follow along the body. Trying to give the best representation of this exercise. Try this angle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. All right, final group of exercises into our core. So we'll find ourselves on the floor here for dead bugs. Double dead bugs today. So with this one, we start in that tabletop position, that 90 degree through the knees, fingertips up with that shoulder blade lift, squeezing the abs. And we just lower arms and legs extended and then pull back into that starting position. Let's go. Again, lift the shoulder blades. We're looking for that good contraction, compressing the abs where we tilt our pelvis up to our rib cage and we pull our rib cage to our pelvis. Four, 3, 2, 1, and release. Iron cross. So with this one, right hand on the head, and we are bringing right elbow to left knee. If you need to, keep all the other non-moving limbs on the floor. But if you want that added challenge, elevate everything. Arm off the ground, leg off the ground. So you have some options here as you need to. And Melissa, this is extra practice for you. 4, 3, 2, 1, we switch. Other side. Left hand on the head, so we can bring left elbow to right knee. 2, 1, and go. Again, everything elevated if you'd like that extra challenge. Ten more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And moving into sit-ups. Couple options here. First one, that full sit-up where we get to use those arms to throw ourselves up into that sit-up position. Or keeping the fingertips in a fixed position and digging the heels into the floor, lifting up, keeping the hands, the fingertips to the ceiling the whole time. So couple options here. Again, if you need to use those arms to help generate momentum and get you into that sit-up. 4, 3, 2, 1, into just a basic plank on your hands or on your forearms. Up to you and what you would like to do today. Here we go. I'm going to choose a plank on my forearms here. Again, that same dynamic of squeezing the stomach muscles to rotate the pelvis up into the rib cage, all while keeping that back as flat as we can. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, perfect. All right, now this next one, plank on your hands is required. We're gonna add in a shoulder touch. Just a little bit of instability to create stability. So we're just gonna reach the hand up and tap the shoulder. Feel free if you need to drop down on your knees as you do this exercise, but still keep that extended arm position out in front of your shoulders, just for a little bit more core engagement if you're on your knees. Excellent. Onto your side here. So you can tuck the knee if you need to. We're gonna hold a side plank. The progression with this one is simply stacking the feet and using your entire body, finding that strength to hold the side bridge position. So again, tuck the bottom knee for this option, or stack the feet. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Final exercise, everyone. Try to keep the glutes engaged so that way your hips aren't dropped behind you. Everything is pushed in line, head, ear, that neck, shoulder, hip bone, ankle bone. Again, kneeling or stacking the feet. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. That is it. I know we are over our time by a few minutes, yeah. But Kim, Melissa, anyone else that was here, thanks for joining. I'm gonna just wrap this up and call it a session. So I hope you enjoyed the workout. Thanks for joining me today. As I always say with these workouts, be sure to stay hydrated, drink water. It really is really good for our cells and just for our body to operate efficiently. Then be sure to eat some good calories throughout the day. Some good nutrient-dense options, protein, fats, carbs, that well-balanced meal. Awesome, Melissa. Yeah, you bet, Kim. Nice. Thanks, Melissa. And then finally, my third thing that I always like to say, be sure to stretch at some point today. whether that's standing, whether that's foam rolling, maybe that's yoga later with Anna at 1 o'clock Central Time. But yes, do some stretching at some point today. Stay loose, stay limber. But yes, that is it for me for my impromptu session. So yes, like I said, there's another one coming up at noon with Isaac, his no equipment Tabata, and then Anna's yoga stretch at 1 p.m. Central Time. So enjoy the rest of the day. Take care, everyone. Thank you, and hope to see you again soon.